I don't know who needs to hear this, but bestie, you are not too broke to invest. There's a common misconception that if you're not investing at least $50 or $100 or even $1,000 for some people, that it's not worth investing, that it's not going to make a difference, that why would you go and invest that if you don't even have the money to? In 2020, I started with $5 and I did not have $5. There were nights that we had to keep our fridge closed because our electric got cut off and we were afraid that our food would spoil before we could even get the money to put the lights back on. But I also started reading financial books in that era. I read a book called Rich Dad Poor Dad. There's a theory in that book that's called pay yourself first, and whenever I heard that term, it clicked on for me. I was like, you know what, even though I don't have the money, I'm gonna take money where I can and go ahead and start paying myself. So I took my little $5 in 2020 from my iCloud subscription for the memory on your phone, canceled that, and I started putting that into Acorn. I've been able to chip in a little bit more, but just 4 short years later, I have accumulated almost over $5,000 of just passive income. I guess the best part is that I don't know anything about stock. I saw a quote the other day that said, it's not about your speed, it's about the direction. It's not about how much you know, it's about how much you show up. Regardless of if it's about money, if it's about weight loss, if it's about anxiety, if it's about a new job, once you put $5 in and that $5 gets put into a portfolio, now you have a portfolio. You are now a true investor. It's up to you to keep that going and chip in when you can, where you can. This is not sponsored, but if you use my link, you'll get a free $5 when you invest your first $5.